Morning people, today is the day of the concert. I see Ice Nine Kills. I am so excited. So I'm going to head to Nottingham probably around 12 o'clock just because clock-in is at 3 at the hotel. You could clock in early now. They've introduced that again, but you have to pay 10 quid. And I didn't need to clock in early anyway because I've got like because I'm VIP anyway. I don't need to be in the queue really early anyway, so yeah. I also put on some fake nails. I put these on Saturday night because I wanted a change. I know that one is technically supposed to be on a thumb, but you know, let's just ignore that. And yeah, after today, because they are starting to like come away a little bit and I've had to apply more glue, but like today, if they start coming off, then I am not applying more glue on them because long nails are goddamn annoying. Like, they're just so annoying. I will have a review on these once they all come off, but yeah, I officially do not like long nails, and I just feel like, I told my mum, I feel like a basic girl now, you know, the ones that always wear fake nails. But I thought I'd try them out just because I'm now off work till Friday, so yeah. But I kind of wish I should have just got polished, to be honest with you, but you know. I've only just managed to fit everything in here. I'm not going to lie, it was the biggest squeeze ever, but I do have 2 pairs of shoes in there just because the next day morning I want to go to the gym. I'm missing the gym completely today because I know I'm going to get dehydrated, and if you've ever been to a concert, especially a rock one, I've never had issues when I went to see G-Eazy, but oh my days, because it's so hyped up and everything like that, you sweat buckets and you feel like you want to pass out. So yeah, I kind of don't want to be like too dehydrated because I don't want to pass out. And then hint here is basically stuff to add on to it, which I need to add in this morning. And yeah, because I am not opening that suitcase up again because yeah, it's traumatizing trying to shut the thing. I'm not sure if you can tell, but my hands are really flaky, and this kind of what happens when you use bleach with no gloves. So this was literally my bleach hand. I didn't use my other hand, and I think it might have just fucked up my skin, to be fair. It's either that or I'm allergic to the nail glue, because when I first applied this, I was getting it like everywhere. But yeah. I just picked up a Lucozade. The idea is to try to get as hydrated as possible before the time because I don't want to need the piss during the concert, and it's going to be really freaking hot today. So I just brought a Lucozade to have now, but yeah. It is currently after 3 o'clock and I have checked in. So I decided, because I wanted something filling, because I'm not going to eat anything now for a while, I thought I'd have a Popeyes in Nottingham. Oh my god, they seriously don't know how to do a milkshake. You're supposed to freaking blend it. So I had a Biscoff milkshake, and the thing is, because it wasn't blended, it didn't taste of Biscoff. It literally tasted of caramel milkshake, which I'm not a fan of the caramel milkshake because it's quite sweet, but I don't mind it too bad when it's like with a Biscoff. But it just wasn't blended, so the sauce wasn't blended in with the shake, and the crumbs were just like at the top. Like, seriously, people, seriously, at least I know that we do our milkshakes properly. It just reminds me of McDonald's when they can't be bothered to actually mix their McFlurries. But with the milkshakes at Popeyes, you have to, otherwise it's just not going to taste of Biscoff or Oreo. Like, you have to mix it, but clearly these guys are literally lazy. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start and get ready and everything. I'm not sure, I'll probably leave around 3:45 or 4:30, so I've still got quite a few not hours, but a few minutes, or more than a few minutes. Basically, I've got quite a bit of time before I need to head out, so I'm gonna go have a bath, get ready, makeup and everything. And of course, I forgot 2 things with me. I had to go and get some wipes, and then I've got my energy drink, so I went to get a coffee as well. So I got a coffee from Muffin Break, then I walked around a little bit at the shopping centre, I picked up some wipes, and then I went to Popeyes. But Yeah, seriously guys, you're supposed to mix the milkshakes. You don't with like the standard vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, but if it's like supposed to be Biscoff Oreo, you're supposed to mix it because otherwise it's not going to taste of what it's supposed to be. So this is what I am wearing. I went with a dress and then these shoes. By the end of it, my feet are going to be sweating to shit because I'm wearing socks with these. So I'm wearing boots, and then I am taking this bag with me. So yeah. So I won't actually be able to film any of the RIP experience, or what it's called, the VIP thing, because you can take photos but they don't want you to film, which makes sense because they probably don't want to spoil it for like other people. So there's that. I'm excited and terrified. I've never done a VIP before at a concert, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shitting at this point. But yeah, so I'm not going to do my makeup until like 4:15, 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to head out probably quarter to 5 or 4:30, depending. So some chill out. The joys of being VIPs, because you don't have to kind of go out early. As long as I'm there no later than 5:15, then it's cool. And I know where Rock City is anyway, so yeah, I can literally just chill now. So if you saw my last makeup tutorial, you would hear me mention that I couldn't find this, and I forgot I already packed my makeup, which included this setting powder, because I didn't know where I put it, and I've just taken all my makeup out, and yeah, it's here. So of course I literally pack all my makeup apart from what I'm actually going to wear on my eyes, which is eyeshadow. So this look is pretty kind of basic, which is kind of annoying, but the highlight, can't even freaking see it. The highlight on my face adds a little bit of a pop, which eyeshadow would have done, but you know, I have no idea why I packed half my makeup, but that's so freaking annoying. And these nails are freaking annoying. Today I literally had to re-glue on 2, and then one's just come off again. So if this happens now while at the gig, they're coming off. I'm walking, they're slowly but surely coming off, because I find they're not practical whatsoever. Obviously, if I had them done at the salon, then they won't keep coming off, but obviously I can't do that because I've got to be able to take them off by before work. But they just, no, I don't know how people can wear fake nails. I hate them so much. Like, they're just not practical whatsoever. Hey guys, so I am back, and that was so freaking good. Like, that was literally a show. Like, that is literally what you call a show. But anyway, so first off, there was quite a lot of us at the VIP, so that was a good thing. The reason why I say it's a good thing, I thought there was going to be like a small amount of people, and yes, but there's quite a lot of us, so there's that. So basically I was wrong before. But basically I was going by the email, because the email said you couldn't film but you could take photos, but someone asked and they were like, and the person was like, yeah, you can take photos and video if you wanted to. I didn't bother because I just didn't bother, but I didn't really take that much video or photos of the actual concert, because oh my god, I was so immersed. I was having way too much fun. Like, everything was happening at the same time, the characters, and from the horror films of the songs that he did. It's just so good. I need to look up two of the opening acts, because I just had a quick look before recording this, but I couldn't find them. But when I do find them, I'll probably write them here or insert photos with names of the bands. But there was one which was like, they were really good, and then there's another one where she reminded me of like a horror metal version of Lady Gaga. If that makes any sense. Like, when I find the name and you search her, like, you'll get what I mean. But yeah, but oh my god, the main event with Iceland Kills, it was so freaking good, like so good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that there was two people that were gonna start arguing, only because I thought it was being a bit harsh, but he was like, because she thought, all she thought is he said something to her, and all she said was what, and he was like, I'm not talking to you, and then they started kind of like shoving. It was really awkward. I was like, just don't. Anyway, but other than that, oh my god, I just loved it so much. But as I said, I didn't get much photos or video just because I was too immersed in it, and it was unreal. But yeah. Actually, it was hot, but it wasn't like too hot. It wasn't like the Pale Royale concert last year at Rock City, because that everyone was just like all over that. Everyone was like jumping around and stuff like that. Whereas this one, it was a little bit different. All that whole kind of audience atmosphere kind of thing. You had dickheads, but I mean, you'll always end up having dickheads. But it wasn't like everyone was like going like pushing into each other and like jumping and stuff like that. There was a small like mosh pit from one of the opening acts, the first opening acts, which I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a massive fan of them, but yeah, that was pretty cool to look at. That first band though, that first opening band was like freaking crazy. Like, literally, the singer literally just jumped. Like, first it was the guitarist that decided to like not joining in the mosh pit, but sing around this mosh pit, or play guitar around the mosh pit, and then the front man decided to do the same thing. So they were literally crazy, but yeah. So I'll quickly show you what I got in the part of the RIP experience. So you got this lanyard, which has 9 kills RIP, and then it's the tour dates on there. I then got these exclusive badges as well, and then I got this signed poster, which I don't know if the video is going to pick it up, but it's kind of got that 3D effect on it. And then it all came in this clear bag. What was really weird is, I swear, originally we were supposed to get like 2 necklaces. I don't know, I might have like read it wrong, but whatever's. So I am back home. If you're wondering what this wetness is, I've literally just sprayed perfume. But anyway, going home wasn't as smooth as I hoped it to be. So basically a massive incident happened, which I saw quite a bit cornered off, but I didn't realise how serious it was. But they literally, like, buses were like cancelled or redirected, trams weren't running, and I saw it when I went to the gym, and then when I went back, and then I looked online and it was really vague as to what was happening, and I was kind of a bit annoyed. I wish I never said this, because it turned out to be true that people had died. That's why it was cornered off. But my mum then phoned me and told me, oh, are you stuck in Nottingham? And I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. So then that's realised when I had to get the train back, which was really annoying. But yeah, man, it went a bit manic. And the more I think about it, if I'd brought a gym, so if I had brought the gym group day pass, because for whatever reason I thought it would be worth it, which it isn't, it's like £8.99, but, or even if it was cheaper, because I was on and off sleep and I didn't go up like 4 o'clock, I probably would have gone to the gym at that time. and I think it was like after 5 in the morning this incident happened. But basically this guy was in a van, was trying to run over people. I think people got shot. I don't know, people got, basically it was some madness. And yeah, so I kind of dodged a bullet, if it was actually a bullet. I don't know. As I said, the information is very vague as to what the hell happened. But yeah, 3 people had died. So that's a bit what's it. But yeah.